Bansa at live mula sa Bangkok, Thailand, nagpapatrol si Dayan Castillo. Dayan, 3 taon bago ulit nakakuha ang Pilipinas ng corona. Ano ang mood ngayon dyan ni Catriona at ang mga fans na Pinoy?
Nako kabayan, talagang umaapaw ang saya ng mga Pilipino dahil sa tagumpay ni Catriona. Proud Pinoy ang ating mga kababayan mula sa Impact Center all the way dito sa Dusit Thani Hotel.
Opening performance pa lang ni Leo, sigawan na ang fans sa Impact Arena sabay sa unang pagrampa ng higit 70 kandidata. Si Steve Harvey ang host ng main show. Bahagi ng 7 all-female judges ang 2 Pinay, sina Monique Luvillier at Richelle Singson Michael. Agad pinakilala ang mga pasok sa top 20 sa Africa at Asia Pacific.
Philippines!
Pangalawa sa tinawag si Miss Universe Philippines, Catriona Gray.
And if you were going to write a song about your experience here at Miss Universe, what would you call it?
Raise your flag, because I stand here not as one, but as 104 million Filipinos!
Thank you, Philippines.
Kasama ni Kat sina Miss South Africa, Nepal, Vietnam at Thailand.
Poland.
5 ang napili sa European region.
Curacao.
5 sa Amerikas.
USA.
At 5 sa wildcard.
Australia.
Sa opening statement ng top 20, binigyan diin ni Catriona ang pagbibigay pag-asa sa mga batang mahihirap.
Working in some of the poorest areas of my country, I found that it was a lack of child support, not poverty, that killed their dreams. I stand here today because someone believed in me, and we owe it to our children to believe in them. Kapong ka!
Kabado ang lahat sa announcement ng top 10.
Philippines.
Pero nakahinga na ang fans ng tawagin si Kat. Sunod na tinawag sina Costa Rica, Curacao, Nepal, Canada, Thailand at Puerto Rico. Nagkaroon ng special moments ang ibang kandidata, gaya ni Miss Spain, Angela Ponce, na unang transgender na nakasali sa Miss Universe. Winner naman sa national costume si Miss Laos. Sa swimsuit competition, muling nagpasiklaban ang top 10 candidates. Hit na hit si Catriona sa kanyang lava walk with slow-mo twirl.
Philippines
has so much riding on this. And
Pagdating sa evening gown, kumikinang si Catriona sa kanyang gown na malalava red na gawa ni Mac Tumang, tad-tad ng Swarovski stones.
She has a sultry walk.
to make it to the final 5. Puerto Rico.
Maya-maya inanunsyo na ang top 5. Sa Q&A, tinanong si Catriona kung sang-ayon ba siya sa pag-legalize ng marijuana.
I'm for it being used in a medical use, but not so for recreational use. Because I think if people were to argue, what about alcohol and cigarettes? Well, everything is good, but in moderation. Thank you.
The first finalist with a chance to take the Miss Universe crown.
Sa top 3, unang tinawag si Catriona.
Philippines.
Kasama ni Kat sa final 3, sina Miss South Africa at Venezuela. Ang tanong sa kanila, anong mahalagang aral na natutunan nila na pwedeng gamitin sa Miss Universe?
I work a lot in the slums of Tondo, Manila, and the life there is it's poor and it's very sad. And I've always taught myself to look for the beauty in it, to look in the beauty in the faces of the children and to be grateful. And I would bring this aspect as a Miss Universe to see situations with a silver lining and to assess where I could give something, where I could provide something as a spokesperson. And this, I think, if I could teach also people to be grateful, we could have an amazing world where negativity could not grow and foster, and children would have a smile on their face.
Venezuela.
Sa coronation, second runner-up si Miss Venezuela. Natira sina Catriona at South Africa.
But only one of you is about to become our new Miss Universe. The new Miss Universe is Philippines.
Sigawan ng mga Pinoy sa loob ng arena. Napaiyak ang mga magulang ni Catriona.
She worked hard for this.
She was the chosen one.
Matagal pinaghandaan ni Catriona ang pagsali sa Miss Universe. Kaya apaw ang saya ng Pinay-Australian beauty.
Mahal sa bagong Miss Universe!
I know, God. You did it.
I know. It doesn't even feel like it sunk in pa eh. Parang dream state pa ako eh.
When did you know that you nailed the crown?
When I was announced as Miss Universe. And I was just praying and I was just looking out to the people.
Catriona, ano sa tingin mo nagpanalo sa'yo?
I don't know, I guess I was just driven and I put my creativity in it. I tried to do what was more than expected of me.
Kwento ni Kat, nag-enjoy siya sa bawat segment ng pageant.
So many people ask, how did you do the slow turn? And I just said, I turned slowly. Me and my mentor, Carlos Buendia, came up with it, just thinking about how could we be different. So thinking of signature moves or things to do on the runway, and that was one of them. So when I was 13 years old, my mother told me, I had a dream that you were in Miss Universe and you won in a red dress. When I saw her earlier, she said, I dreamed this, and she had tears in her eyes.
Excited si Kat na mag-base sa New York at ituloy ang kanyang advocacy para makatulong sa edukasyon ng underprivileged children. Pero bago ito, ang unang bisita ni Catriona ay sa Pilipinas.
Okay, so kasama natin ngayon dito sa Dusit Thani Royal Suite ang ating Miss Universe 2018, Catriona Gray! Catriona, maganda ka pa rin. 2 oras lang ang tulog mo, sabi mo.
Yes, laban lang.
Sabi mo, it hasn't sunk in. Well, it's been 7 hours, so nag-sink in na ba na suot mo na yung corona?
Feeling ko it'll be a couple of days for me. Because when you think about ilang months to lead up to this moment, and then the show itself feels like it just, ang bilis lang eh. So, and to think that I won the title, parang I haven't even had time to process yet.
So, ang tinatanong sa akin ng kababayan, ano ang ginawa mo since nanalo ka? Like between that time hanggang ngayon?
Well, literally, after the announcement, I was whisked off stage. I went into hair and makeup. I did my first official headshots, and then I went straight to the Chi Lounge. I was interviewed there, and then I ran in with my parents, and my mom and dad had tears in their eyes. And then I was whisked on stage again for pictures, official photos, and then whisked back where I saw you for the last interview.
Yeah.
Went to a press con. After that, whisked back to the hotel. I like that word, whisked. Back to Dusit Thani, and then I was able to sneak in a small nap and eat some lunch. So it's really, I feel like day 1 of Miss Universe has started.
Yeah.
Like agad-agad.
Kat, sabi ng ating mga kababayan, napaka-effortless ang performance mo on stage. Pero hindi yun naging madali para sa'yo. Anong ginawa mo para magawa, maghanda?
Behind this one day, there was months and months of preparation that people don't see. But that's the point. With all that preparation, I was able to really go on stage and just enjoy myself. Because by that time, there's no need to prepare anymore eh. There's nothing I can do, so I just want to go out there and enjoy. And when I hear the people, when I see the Filipino flags, grabe yung feeling ko.
Okay, so Kabayan, Nolly De Castro in our studios is eager to speak with you. Kabayan, go ahead.
Thank you, Dayan. Congratulations, Miss Catriona. Kat,
Maraming salamat po.
73 kandidata ang tinalo mo. Saang bahagi doon, saang part ang pinakakabahan ka during the competition, Kat?
Definitely after the top 5 question was answered, just because when I looked around me, the women were of such high caliber, and I felt that we all answered quite well. So I was like, wow, how are the judges going to cut us to 3? So that was a point where I really felt the nerves. But you know, even so, when I would look out to the crowd, there is such a support there. As in, you had to be there to feel it, to feel fellow Filipinos, the other fans. It just lifts up my spirits. So I was really content in a way na parang, as long as I'm making my country proud, I've done my work.
Okay. Sinabi ni Dayan kanina na pupunta ka ng Pilipinas. Magpapasko na, Kat, dito ba sa Pilipinas o sa New York bilang bagong Miss Universe magpapasko?
Hindi ko alam pa. We have yet to discuss it, but I want to be wherever my family is because family with my Christmas with my family is so important to me because I'm really close with my parents. They live away from me, so this is a time that I usually in the year spend with them. So I would just want to be with them, whether it be Philippines, New York, wherever.
God, given a choice, ano ang gusto mong advocacy o advocacies na isusulong bilang bagong Miss Universe?
I definitely want to pursue what I'm already doing, which is in education po. I work with as a spokesperson for Love Yourself Philippines, which is an HIV and AIDS organization. So I would love to further that platform to other countries outside of the Philippines and really just raise awareness and really get people to get tested, to take something as simple as getting tested, knowing their status and looking after themselves and their loved ones. And of course, to pioneer also education for the youth in impoverished areas, because it's not just the education, but also in just believing in the kids that makes all the difference. And if I could just speak on that, sana speak to some leaders about it to expose myself to more NGOs and perhaps bring some of what's being effective in other countries back to the Philippines to be implied there or implemented here in the Philippines. That would be wonderful to really expand my knowledge and really be able to step into that position.
Thank you. And your message to the Filipinos?
Ay, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Grabe yung suporta nyo. Has really changed this whole journey for me. It was never about me, and I never felt that way. I went out there knowing the weight of the Philippine sash, and grabe po, it makes me so honored and proud that I can give the Philippines a Christmas present of the Miss Universe crowd.
Yeah.
Again, Miss Catriona, congratulations! Dayan, maraming salamat din po.
Thank you so much po.
Samantala, proud na proud ang mga kapamilya ni Catriona Gray sa kanyang panalo nga sa Miss Universe pageant. Nais po naman ng mga taga-Owas Albay na bigyan na heroes welcome ang kanilang kababayan. Nagpapatrol, Thea Omilan.
Si Salve Ragas Dineros na lang ang malapit na kaanak ni Catriona Gray na nasa Uwas Albay. Mula Simbang Gabi, dumiretso siya sa Uwas Covered Court para panoorin ang apo. Ang ilang pinsan ni Catriona umuwi mula Maynila para magbigay ng suporta. Napahiyaw ang mga taga-Uwas pagpasok ni Catriona.